well, I got to shout out DoseOfDion, man, because it was actually the first time I went live on YouTube. And, you know, guys don't know DoseOfDion. He put out a lot of good content for the Detroit Lions.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I am going to be making my selections for week 2. This is my week 2 NFL Pick'em against the spread. We did this in week 1 a little bit different. We had T in here. We also had my guy Co, but I decided to do it a little bit differently just because, well, one, it's hard to get T in here every time, and also an easier way to get members involved. I basically started a Pick'em league. The link is in the community for members only, and you guys can join, and you guys can make picks as well, and the winner will get a shout out every single week. Now, I do want to go over last week's scores, just the records from at least my calculations. Hopefully, I'm right here. And then we're just going to hop right into week 2, man. We're going to make some picks. These are, again, against the spread, so these are not straight up. So from last week, if my math is correct, the records go like this. Co actually had the best record with 9-5-1. 9-5-1. I think those were the games that we did. The reason there's a 1, like a tie, is because the last game, which was the Titans and Broncos, it was a spread -2, and the Titans won by 2. So, hey, man, their kicker couldn't make anything else, but he made that one. So, of course, that has to leave us with a weird tie. I was second with 8-6-1, and T was 6-8-1. So, me and Co are positive. T, man, you probably would have lost some money here, but that's okay. That's okay. That is okay. We're not actually putting money on this. So, we're going to have some fun, man. This is going to be week 2. I'm excited. I don't even know all the matchups. I'm just kind of like going right into it. So, let's do it. It also shows you the percentage. Oh. New feeling lucky? No, I ain't feeling lucky. I'm actually happy. But I know I'm going to do better than that thing says. So actually, maybe I won't, though. Should I actually see what it says? If I click autofill, no, that's not mess with it. Okay. Thursday night, Bengals, Browns. That is tonight. You can see the Browns -5.5. Most people are taking the Bengals. And I kind of like that. I like that because because I can see the Browns winning by 3. Most people are taking the Bengals here. Now, I am going to be watching this game tonight with a Browns fan, so it's kind of messed up to take the Bengals here. I feel like that's a little jacked up, not going to lie. Wow, this is difficult. I'm excited to see Joe Burrow. I'm going to go Bengals too. Okay, next up we have Atlanta Falcons and Dallas Cowboys. Man, the Cowboys let me down in week 1. They let me down. I thought they'd win, but no. That looked pretty bad. Also, the Atlanta Falcons, they lost to the Seahawks, which is not that big of a deal. I mean, the Seahawks are a good team. It's still Dallas -5.5. This is difficult. You guys can see how close this one when it turns to picks. This is tough. This is really tough. Wow. Cowboys and Falcons. See, I didn't even know the schedule coming into this. Cowboys and Falcons. Will the Cowboys bounce back? I have a feeling they will. I'm going to go, but by a touchdown? I'm going to go with Atlanta. I think Atlanta maybe loses by like 3. Buffalo, Miami +5.5. No way, dude. No way. Easily taking Buffalo, just like the majority of other people. I think they can blow out Miami in this game. By the way, for anybody who doesn't understand this, I don't understand it completely either, but I understand to the point where I get it a little bit. Oh, it actually has a description here. If you pick Buffalo, they must win by at least 6 points. If you pick Miami, they must either win, tie, or lose by no more than 5 points. That's why it's +5.5, right? So there you go. Nice. I like that. All right, next up, New York Giants and Buffalo Bills. Bills -5.5 points. So, excuse me, New York Giants and Chicago Bears. I don't know why I said Bills. Bears and Giants here. Of course, I want to root for the Giants in this one. The Giants looked really bad, though. Really bad in week 1. Saquon had, like 4 or 6 yards or something. It was pretty awful. I didn't even know that was a thing. He averaged 0.4 yards per carry in that game. I don't see that happening again. But the Steelers' defense is really good. Chicago has a pretty darn good defense as well. I really don't want to take Chicago here because obviously they're the Bears. You know what? No, I'm going to go with the upset now. I got to take the Giants. I think the Bears, if this was real money, I'd probably go with the Bears, but I don't like them. So I have to stick with my gut and go with the Giants. All right, next up we have Denver and Pittsburgh. All right. Okay, Denver and Pittsburgh. Denver against the Titans. They started off strong, and then they kind of cooled off a little bit. 6.5 is a lot of points for a team in Denver that I think is pretty darn good. Look, I bet against the Steelers last week. Shouldn't have done that. I'm going to do it again. Yes, I'm going with Denver. Yes, I'm not like the majority of people. Okay, Lions and Packers. Come on, y'all. You know who I'm going with, baby. You know, look at that. That's like the smallest bar on here, dog. Okay, no, this one is. I'm sorry, Jets. Dog, we have like the smallest bar. But think about it, 6.5. How often do the Lions really get beat by like the Lions will keep it close. I'm not saying they're going to win. even though I think they will. I'm not saying they're going to. They'll keep it close, though. I think they can keep it under 6.5. So I'm going to go with the Lions. Like, that's like a legitimate pick. All right, Jaguars and Titans. Ooh, the Jaguars getting some love here, and I think that makes sense. It makes sense after them winning in week 1, which I was not expecting at all. They beat the Colts. And the Titans, they played kind of a really close game against the Denver Broncos. But the Broncos are not a bad team. The thing is, 10.5 is a lot of points when you run the ball as much as Tennessee. I'm going to go with the Jacksonville Jaguars, too. I'm going with the majority. All right, we got Minnesota and Indianapolis here. Indianapolis minus 2.5. I don't like Minnesota that much. But the fact that the Colts are favored. Man. I think I went with the Colts last week, and they let me down because they're the team that lost. I'm going to go with the Colts. The division's going to be trash this week. I'm going with the Colts. Let's do it. All right, Rams and Eagles. Okay, Eagles plus 1.5. Wow, these are difficult, man. Eagles last week, they laid an egg, man. They laid a big egg against the Redskins. I was not expecting that. And the Rams beat the Dallas Cowboys. So they look pretty good. And the majority of people are saying, yeah, we're going with the Rams here. I think that's the right decision. I think it's very difficult to not say the Rams. I got to go with the Rams, man. I got to. Okay, San Francisco and the Jets. San Francisco actually lost last week to the Cardinals, and I got that one right. This one, the Jets just... I don't believe in the Jets, man. I think Frank Gore is starting, too, so I'm definitely going with the 49ers in this one. They'll bounce back like crazy. Carolina and Tampa Bay, 8.5 is a lot. Tampa Bay they kind of got smacked a little bit. I'm not going to lie. They got smacked a little bit. Now, Carolina did put up 31 points against the Raiders, so I know they can score. Can they keep it within, that many points? I'm gonna go Carolina here. I'm not buying all the Buccaneers hype, man. I'm not. Okay, who we got? Washington, Arizona. Hey, Washington. Watch out for Washington. Is Washington for real? I don't know, man. They beat Philadelphia. Is Philadelphia were they just trash, or what was that? Arizona. I think Arizona's for real, but 6.5 is for real a lot. Okay, I'm going to go with Arizona here. I think Arizona can win by a touchdown. Kansas City and the Chargers. Wow. Okay, 8.5. 8.5. That still doesn't seem like enough. That doesn't seem like enough. 8.5 does not seem like enough going into this game. The Chargers did win. 8.5 just don't... Woo! I don't know, man. This one's difficult. The Chargers. Can the Chargers... Really? Against the Chiefs? Like, I don't... Oh, man. Most people are saying Chiefs... I gotta go with the Chiefs, man. They were on fire. I don't know. Okay, Baltimore, Houston. Let's see. I feel like I want to go with the non-majority a little bit here. Ooh, plus 6.5. I'm gonna take that. I think Texans bounce back. I'm gonna go Houston. I gotta give them, I gotta believe in them a little bit. Patriots, Seahawks. Why did I bet against the Patriots? Why would I ever bet against Bill Belichick? That was so stupid. I knew I should not have done that. And I said Miami. Miami, what's wrong with me, man? You don't bet against Bill Belichick. Come on. I gotta learn. I need to learn. But unfortunately, they're playing Seattle, and they're only favored by 4. And Seattle is a really good team. Very good team. I'm not betting against Bill again, though. Saints and the Raiders. Saints look good. And, hey, the Raiders did win. I'm going to go Raiders here. You know what? I just thought I'd mix it up. Okay, I feel like, for some reason, my picks are really not good. But we'll see. Hey, you want to get them all right? I don't know. I hope so. Let's submit these picks. And yeah, if you guys are a member, if you're a channel member, then you can go to the community, you can join in, and you guys can put your picks in as well, and we'll take a look at who was the best. I'm also probably going to send a link to T, that way he can do this as well. So there you go, guys. What do you guys think of those picks? Are they awful? I don't know. Hey, I was positive last week, so I can't get too much hate. We'll see. This week could go bad. I don't know. This one was difficult. Let me know your thoughts, comments below. I guess they're always difficult. And I'm out. Look at all these cool people. Look at all these cool Hall of Fame, All-Pro, and patrons. You guys are so awesome. Look how interesting. That's an interesting name. I've never seen one like that. I'm not saying that one out loud. We got some cool stuff here, man. I appreciate all of you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys want to be part of this? Click the join button. I appreciate you guys. Look, man, you guys are cool, man. I see you. Oh, I see you're not sneak. I see you down there, my boy.